All right, here we go back into this heavy bag series. So today we're going to talk about two escapes after throwing a rear cross. So the first pattern, I'm going to throw my rear cross, then I'm going to bob over my lead foot. And a bob just means a waist bend over that lead foot with my hips squared to my opponent. And then for the second pattern, again, I'm going to throw that rear cross, but this time, after throwing the rear cross, I'm going to bob while shifting my rear foot forward. Then I'm going to finish it up with a weave to my new lead foot. So for a quick moment, I'll actually be in the southpaw stance. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so for both patterns, I'm going to use the same mechanics. I'm going to bring my weight from my rear foot to my lead foot, step that lead foot out to the left, all the while bringing that rear cross with me. And from there, I'm going to alternate between the bob or the bob plus shift weave. And so that's rear cross bob, or it's going to be rear cross bob shift weave. And so the question is, why does this matter? And let's talk through that. So after I throw my rear cross, I need to do something on my very next beat, or I could be countered. So let's say, for example, on that first beat, I throw my rear cross, but then my opponent pulls to his rear foot. Then on the second beat, he counters with rear cross. If I bob or bob weave, I'll get under it. Now let's say my opponent instead catches my rear cross on his lead foot in the high guard. A catch just meaning he's using his gloves or his forearms to absorb that shot. Then on the very next beat, he counters with his lead hook. So same thing, if I bob or bob weave, I'm going to get under that hook. And that's the reason why it matters. It's not just about the rear cross, it's about building the next sequence in the pattern. Oh, and if anybody's interested, I have a free weekly newsletter going deep on these ideas. So check it out in the show notes below. All right, that's all I got. Keep rocking.